Hi, I'm Jo from Harcourts, and today we're here with Jasmine from Flowers by Jasmine, looking at flowers in your home, how to keep them alive for the longest time and how to make them look good. Thanks, Jasmine, for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Jasmine, what are your 3 top tips if we were to look after the flowers in our home for longer?
Number 1 would be making sure your vase is nice and clean. Second of all would be when you're prepping the flowers to remove all the leaves off the stem so that way they don't get in the water and rot. And third of all would be changing the water every few days.
You have some beautiful flowers here. What I am also noticing though is you might have some flowers that may get up the nose of a few people. What can we do about that?
This one I specifically picked up because it is open and has the pollen. You can just snip it all out. That decreases the amount of pollen.
How do we make them look beautiful, Jasmine?
Strip all the leaves off them like we did before. I've put a little chicken wire ball in the vase. So this helps hold the flowers up when I am arranging it. I usually start off with our bigger flowers. In this case, it's the lilies. I usually flip my flowers upside down if I'm working with a vase I haven't worked with before. Cutting on a 45-degree angle. With the chicken wire, it should hold it up quite nicely. We cut the flowers on a 45-degree angle so there's a bigger surface area at the end of the stem. So when it goes into a vase, it can have a bigger drink.
So when we're talking about where to put our flowers in our home, what are the top tips?
I think having them somewhere where everyone can see them and enjoy them is very important, but also taking into consideration where a heat pump or aircon might be. If it's blowing onto the flowers, they'll die faster.
So now we have our flowers ready for our home. Thank you so much, Flowers by Jasmine.
Thanks for having me. If anyone wants inspiration to create their own bouquets, feel free to check out our Insta, Flowers by Jasmine with an underscore at the end.
Thank you so much.
No worries.